All right, today is the day that head is going back in the car. We have head bolts. Hooray, they're in. So we got the new head bolts from Permaseal. 14 nice, lovely little RB30, well not little, but 14 RB30 head bolts. I haven't counted them, so I hope there's 14 in there. And today is the day that fucker is going back into that fucker. Yeah, it's probably not going to be finished tonight. There is a ridiculous windstorm kicking up outside, so I can't actually open the garage door, because if I do, I'm just going to get shit all flying through here. And the last thing I want when I've got the head all open and the engine all open is just dust and shit all blowing through. Worst fucking idea in the world. But all the gaskets are hanging up here. Yeah, I do a lot of exercise on that thing. It's good for hanging clothes on to dry and for hanging gaskets to dry, apparently. So gaskets are all ready to go. Head's all ready to go. Block's all ready to go. I can at least get the block on, start bolting all the manifolds back on. It's probably not going to be 100% going tonight. Depends how stubborn I get. But I do have, so last 2 days I've had a wet pan event, and I've had Super Drift Series round 2. That I've got a whole bunch of photos and videos and vlogs and shit like that I've got to edit and get them up as well. So obviously need to get those out ASAP. Wet pan's been posted up. I just got to do a link for that for everyone to jump into. But I've got to do all the Super Series stuff, go through that, get all those edited, or at least filtered, and then stacking the videos for that and stuff done. So I need to at least get those up tonight for the drivers to go through and start having a look at the photos. So we'll see how we're going for time. But yeah, gonna haul ass. It's gonna be hard when that is all the room I have to work with at the front of the car. It's literally, that's the room I have to work with. Yeah, home garage. As opposed to a non-home garage, as opposed to a full workshop, I would think. My brain's not working. I'm working on 4 hours sleep after yesterday, so which is the other reason it may not get done tonight, because again, I'm not rushing. I'm not fucking this up again. I want to make sure it's all going back together properly. But bare minimum, head is ready to go back on. I can at least get that on, start bolting it up. The other thing I thought as well, I wouldn't mind bolting it down tonight, torquing it up, and then leaving it till tomorrow night, and then re-torquing it again tomorrow night, just to make sure 100% everything's all good, everything settles. If I torque it down tonight, gasket's going to compress slightly. If that then settles tomorrow and the torque changes a little bit, give it a nip up tomorrow night and just make sure it's all completely torqued down before I put it back together. But even before I do that, I can start getting the exhaust gaskets and that sort of shit back on as well. So we'll see how we go. And I know I've got to undo all the rocker arms and stuff as well, like the retaining bars for those. Before I torque it down, just so the head all bolts down properly. So I'll get it on, start nipping them up, do everything properly, get it back up. So let's go, enjoy. So we have made some progress. We have head back on block. We have exhaust manifold back on, timing cover on, or half the timing cover on, timing belt back on, timing pulley back on, a few bits and pieces. I said I'm not rushing to get this back together. I want to make sure I actually don't fucking miss anything this time. It's such a rookie stupid shit I did last time. But yeah, so getting back together. It's absolutely fucking shattered. I need to go to bed early tonight. I've run on like 4 hours sleep today, so I'm absolutely wide. Hence why this video is a little bit helter-skelter. So yeah, got a bunch of good stuff done. Heads all down. Head bolts went on nice and easy. And it's still one of the most nerve-wracking things doing it, bolting down the head bolts to torque, especially on these old motors. You're just waiting for that snap. You're waiting for that crack. It's just, ugh, yuck. But yeah, that all went on fine. Everything else, yeah, it's all going together nicely. Everything's all clean. As I said, all the power steering and stuff's all clean. So I wanted to, before I got the exhaust and stuff back on, it all got in the way again. Yeah, all looking good. Nice and easy one. So hopefully tomorrow night, intake on. So where I'm at now, intake on, intake, and then all the wiring pipes, hoses, top timing cover, belts, dizzy. That's it. Easy is back on. Yeah, so fingers crossed. Should be back together tomorrow. I don't think I have anything on tomorrow night. I still have to edit up photos from Super Drifts and Wet Pen. But yeah, at least this is all starting to go back together. Shouldn't have anything else on tomorrow night, so potentially this should be firing up tomorrow night. I did order a new drive belt. The dumbass has sent the wrong belt. I have no idea how, because it's completely wrong catalog number, so I don't know. But anyway, that should be coming in tomorrow for me as well. I'll put that on because I ended up getting all bar the power steering belt, which I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it in the video. There you go, there's a good little example. If I can get it on the light. Yeah, there's a nice little, where is it there? Doing this without looking. Get in the light, there you go. Nice little chunk out of the belt. It's dry and cracked and just old rubber. It's completely fucked. It's a bitch you want to find. The other two were in stock. The power steering, the aircon and the water pump, the water belt. They're in stock everywhere, but for whatever reason, the power steering pump belt isn't. It's a shit to find. It's a special order everywhere. I don't know why. There's like 3 different options you can put on it, and it was a special order everywhere. Go figure. So yeah, no, everything should go back tomorrow night. Hopefully get it fired up tomorrow night and give it a run. Need to make sure I've got coolant to top up. I think I have some coolant floating around somewhere. Otherwise I might have to stop at Super Cheap and get it tomorrow. Yeah, outside of that, we're all good to go. Been a pretty productive night. I'm happy where it's at. I'm happy how much I've done tonight with the time I had. So yeah, stay tuned. Hopefully tomorrow night we get everything fired up and nothing goes shit shape. We'll see. See you guys. Take care.